Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another unboxing video. This is going to be on universalyums.com. Unfortunately, this might be the last box that I do from this company. Might not be, but it might be the last box for now. That's just because I got myself a newer vehicle, which I'm glad. My family is growing, so I need a bigger vehicle. But with bigger vehicle comes a bigger bill, so I need to cut down some stuff, and this is sadly going to be some of the stuff that I'm going to be cutting down on. That's okay. Today's box is from a place where the hills are alive. So let me open up this box and just see. I know I have my knife out. See where it is. YouTube, please don't demonetize me because of the knife. It's just a box opener. Anyways, here we go. So a place where the hills are alive reminds me of The Hills Are Alive with the sound of music. Oh gosh, that was good. It's hot in here. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so this is from Austria. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you're watching this, Stephanie, is your grandpa from Austria? I really hope we're not doubling on snacks. I know you're sending me some stuff from Austria, so I hope I'm not doubling on stuff. But here is the book. I like this little box because it comes with a bunch of information on just what you're going to be looking at and eating and stuff like that, where it comes from, where it's popular. So I just like getting all this little information that comes with the package. But essentially, it comes with various stuff, to be honest. Let's see if this book can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, I believe, items. So 8 items. It comes with little snapshots from the area. Obviously, Amadeus Mozart is probably one of the most famous persons from Germany that did good in Germany, or Austria, I guess. Sorry, not Germany. And then a little fun trivia that you guys can look at if you got the box. And then each snack kind of has its own information. So I'm going to be... Here is the box. You guys can see. The only thing you can only see is the chips, right? But once you lift it, there's all those items. So let's start with the chips. You can't go wrong with chips, to be honest. Well, actually, you can. I proved that with the Nissan chips I tried from China. So let's open this up. I just like how they're sealed differently in other places. The U.S. sealing is just like, it's so easy. You just yank it. This one had a tougher sealing to it. Paprika chips, that's what it is. And then it is in, I guess they speak German in Austria, right? It says between 1867 and 1918, Austria was part of Austria-Hungary, an empire where the two countries shared power and spices. It was during this time that Austria became hooked on paprika thanks to a man named Janus Kontani. Raised in Hungary, he dreamt of exploring the world and hoped to save enough money to do some selling of paprika. So yeah, I guess these chips is just paprika. I guess it's a big flavor over there. So let's try them. Now, I myself cook a lot with paprika as well as cayenne pepper, and I don't taste the paprika, to be honest. I can taste the potato chip, and it's a really good potato chip. I'm going to say that from the beginning. These chips are really well done. They don't feel old. A lot of times when you get international food, sometimes they feel like old, like they're stale, I guess you can say. These are not. These are actually a good snack. I'm going to save them here for later because I'm going to eat that for sure. The next one, I'm guessing, is going to be this one, yes. The Peach Singer Mandel Rigel. I'm butchering these names, guys. It looks like it's Und Enkente Bisset. I don't know what that is. It's made in Austria. Yeah, there's no English facts here, and that's fine, because it is made from there. It says, want to hear something nuts? In the late 19th century, Austrian confectioner Oscar Pishinger created a plain round wafer that saw astronomical sales, launched his company to fame, and earned the admiration of the royal court. Wow. So it's a wafer, I guess. I One thing that you guys should know about me, not the biggest wafer guy. I just wafers are just, I don't know. I just don't like wafers, to be honest. I mean, I'll eat them, obviously, and I do enjoy a good wafer when it's given to me, but for the most part, I don't crave wafers ever. So let's see how this thing tastes. Mom, the wafer is not overwhelming. I don't like the crunchiness of wafers. And this is actually one of the best wafers that I've had. Oh man, not chocolate. Chocolate is so good. It has butter, milk, almonds, wheat flour, chocolate, vegetable oil. So it's not dark chocolate. I don't think so, but it's still really good. It's really rich chocolate. Oh man. Okay, now I got that crunchiness more in the middle of the wafer, but still really good wafer. Like I said, I'm not a wafer guy. That's probably one of the best wafers I've had in my life. Gotta clean that palate. Okay, the next one here on the list on the book is the Kelly Snips. I guess they're peanuts, but the peanut Cheetos. I don't know what that is. They're like Kelly's original Snips. When we came across the Yum, we had a few questions. The first, why is there an American flag on the package? Oh yeah, that is true. Why is there an American flag? The answer takes us back to 65 years ago, after the World War II American soldier Howard Morse Kelly decided to stay in Austria to start a snack company with his business partner Herbert Rast. Today, Kelly is the most business. Is a top snack manufacturer in Austria, paying homage to their founder with these patriotic puffs. Oh, okay. So, I guess it's peanut puffs. Oh gosh, that smell. That was not a good smell. I should have not smelled it. It's not a good smell. I don't know what to compare it. It smells like a farm, to be honest. Not the good parts of a farm. Texture-wise, it's a Cheeto. Flavor, it's a peanut. I mean, it's literally a peanut puff. Just, I don't know what I was expecting out of this. It's like if I'm eating the shell of the peanut. Not a good experience. It could have been the smell that threw me off, but the smell was not good. I will say that. I'm sorry if I'm insulting your culture. That smell was not good. The next one is Big Banana. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. That's the wrong one. Big Banana. Here it is. This is dark chocolate bar with a banana mousse feeling. Austria solely bananas for bananas. Surprise, you should be. With the snow-capped Alps covering over 60% of Austria's land, the country isn't exactly equipped to grow tropical bananas. Huh, that's true. So, it's a dark chocolate bar filled with banana mousse filling. I can smell the banana just when I open it. Now, I don't like banana, the fruit itself, but I do like artificial banana stuff, so I might end up liking this a lot. Oh, how right I was. This is really good. What does it remind me of? You know what? There is a Mexican candy. Is it Mexican? I think it is. It's filled with like cherry filling, and it's kind of the same concept. It gives me that vibe. It's actually really good. I think it's also interesting that it's shaped as a banana. When you actually take it out, you can kind of see the shape of a banana. It's kind of cute. Nice packaging. Good. So far, Everything has been good except the Kelly Snips, and well, it was made by an American, so. But there you go. The next item is the milk wafflets. And there's two of them. I'm going to keep one here on the side for later. The strawberry cream filled wafer with chocolate. In Austria, ananas is the word for a particular fruit. Can you guess which one? Nope, it's not bananas. Ananas actually refers to pineapple. Oh, I thought I was going to say strawberry. Oh, and strawberry. Okay. In the early 20th century, Austria had tons of wild and farmed strawberries, but barely any pineapples. Seeking to differentiate the strawberry varieties, Austrians decided to call the wild ones Erdbeeren and the farm ones ananas, repurposing the unused word for pineapples. Oh, okay. That's weird. Let's try this strawberry cream-filled wafer with chocolate. This is more of a typical wafer. The chocolate does add quite a bit of good flavor. That strawberry flavor is pretty strong, I will say. It's stronger than the American wafers, and that in itself makes it better. That's the other thing I don't like about American wafers is that the American wafers, they just taste stale. Like I'm eating dry bread with a little bit of flavoring. So, yes, for sure. This is a good wafer too. Not better than the other one that I just had, because the crunchiness sometimes turns me off. To be honest, when it comes to wafers, that's probably what I don't like about them. But oh well. Let me clean my palate again. Ooh. These Yum boxes are just sweet after sweet after sweet. I wish they did more chips. I like chips. I'm not the biggest. I know I'm fat, but I don't like sweets as much as people may think I do. So, anyways, finally to the Bobby Caramel Bar. Now, this one's something that I might actually enjoy a lot. Ooh, that next one also sounds good. This one says it's a milk chocolate bar with caramel, nougat, and crispy wheat rice. Meet Count Bobby. That's the name of the dapper fella on this candy wrapper, and the subject of Austria's favorite jokes. No one knows who first came up with Count Bobby jokes, but they likely arose in the early 20th century as a way of poking fun at Austrian elites. Okay. So, is there a joke here? Doesn't look like there's a joke here. Okay. Well, let's try this. Does not look like a regular chocolate bar in the U.S., but it smells good. The chocolate always smells good better in Europe, to be honest. Okay. It's sticky. Oh, gosh. It's sticky as it can be. If you ever had caramel blocks here in the U.S., those small little blocks that you can suck on and eat. Basically what this is, not bad. Actually really good. It's just sticky. It gets all over your mouth and teeth. I'm still trying to get it off my mouth as much as possible. That's what caramel does, so I was kind of expected out of it. Overall, Bobby Caramel Bar, pretty good. Yeah, I would recommend it. Again, I'm not the biggest sweeties guy, so I'm trying to go off by what people will like sweet-wise. All this stuff is probably something that people will like, for the exception of the Snips. Would not recommend the Snips. Okay, two more items, guys. Next one is Nut Joe Hazelnut Waffle. It's a hazelnut and chocolate cream-filled wafer. Gosh, there's so many wafers in Austria. Was wafer popular? Is that where it was created? Oh, gosh. Sorry for burping so much. Life is sweeter in Vienna, at least according to the world-famous Mercer Quality of Living survey. For a whopping 10 years straight, this extensive report has ranked Vienna the #1 city in the world for its quality of life. Okay. Hazelnut and chocolate cream-filled wafer. Hazelnut. Oh, gosh, this... Again, I shouldn't have smelled it. I always smell my stuff. Nope. Nope. No. 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 If you don't like that one, whew. I don't know what it was. I don't know. It just tasted like bat nuts. If that makes any sense. I make no sense with that. I don't know how to explain the flavor. It's a wafer. It's probably the worst of these wafers. It's pretty stale, and that's probably what I didn't like about it. The nut flavor was in the wrong side of the spectrum instead of the right side. It didn't really taste good of a nut side. Hazelnut. I'm trying to remember if I have anything else that's hazelnut. I know I don't drink coffee, and I don't drink hot chocolate, so hazelnut is not something that I put on any drinks. I can't remember anything else that I've had hazelnut, so maybe I just don't like hazelnut. It could be that. So, for me, that one, Nut Joe, Hazelnut Waffle, and Snips have been no good. The last one is the Ketzner Gingerbread. And I'm pretty excited about that. One thing you guys should know about me is I like gingerbread. Soft gingerbread with hazelnuts. Oh, great. Almonds and candied orange and sugar glaze. Well, the orange sounded weird, but we'll see. We'll see. So many nuts. So if you have a nut allergy, this box is probably not for you because, yeah. Huh. Soft gingerbread with hazelnuts. That bottom does not look like gingerbread at all. I will say that. I'm going to open it before I even chew it. I want to see how the inside looks. The inside looks just like gingerbread, actually. Can't really tell there on camera, but... What's that bottom part? It's good. Oh, it's really good. I will say the orange is very strong. You can definitely taste the orange on this. Not a bad thing per se, but I wish the gingerbread was probably stronger. And I mean, especially it's the name of it. Maybe Ketzner maybe means orange. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, and then this bottom part that doesn't actually break unless you bite into. Oh, there you go. It actually broke. Unless you bite into it, it tastes like a wafer, like a church wafer. If you take communion, has no flavor to it. I think it's just keeping all the bread together to its own, so it won't break. But it's great. If I had to choose a top 3 from this listing, I would say this is a strong number 1, tied maybe with the gingerbread one, and then the one next to it will be the banana one. Well, no, I don't know. The banana was pretty good, but this one was also pretty good as well. The Mundale, whatever it's called. So overall, great box. Again, sadly enough, this might be one of the last boxes that I do in a while because I am trying to be wise with my money and pay for my vehicle before I buy stuff like this. So the next Akibento box will also be the last one. So I'm sorry about that, guys. If you guys have joined my channel because of these boxes. If not, then it's just another thing that has come and gone in my channel, and I will be releasing more stuff for you guys. So I hope you guys do continue watching my channel. So thank you guys so much for doing so. If you haven't done so, comment, like, share, do all that fun stuff. I know this video is pretty lengthy. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Let me know in the comment section below if you have watched up to this point. If you have, good for you. Thank you so much for that. And if you haven't, then you're not watching. So who cares, you know? But if you're not watching at this point, I can just say, well, why didn't you watch to this point? Shame on you. You probably won't watch this anyway. So anyways, thank you guys so much. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.